What is going on, chat, man? We are back, and today we are reacting to why LeBron kicked Dwight Howard and Mario Chalmers off the team. This was highly anticipated and highly recommended, and I'm not gonna lie, by that title, this kind of sounds crazy. How can LeBron kick people that he plays with off a team? That doesn't make sense, but hey, I'm trying to find out how this actually happened today. But if you guys are new to my channel and you like classic slash old NBA content, man, hit the subscribe button, man, and join the crew. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Yes, sir. But before we go, has Jordan ever got any of his teammates kicked off the team? I'm genuinely curious because Jordan and LeBron are always compared, so I'm just trying to find out. But with that being said, let's get into the video. Yes, sir.
What did you say?
Stop acting like a bitch. That's it.
All right. I said that, man, and I got kicked off the Lakers, so I know how you feel, nigga.
I got big for the whole game.
Hold on, what? We're only 9 seconds in, and he's already saying something crazy. What?
Hey, bro, it's just like certain things you can't say.
You can't say that. I said that one time, and I was off the team. Yeah, let GM get him out of. Damn, bro, that's the year after we won the championship, man.
That's what happened.
But it was.
I always said as a LeBron fan, why has Dwight Howard left the team after 2020? Because he was the reason to why they kind of won. He was like a main reason because he was destroying Jokic on the defensive end. Jokic is actually insane player. So for Dwight Howard to actually play good defense on him, that was very impressive. I was thinking that he was one of the main reasons why they won, actually. Because Anthony Davis can't guard Jokic. Every time Jokic is against Anthony Davis, Jokic cooks Anthony Davis, man.
Nah, for real, that's what happened.
It happened on defense, huh?
It happened on defense. Yeah, and I was like, yo, you got to get back.
I wouldn't do that just yet. Because your ass is mine.
Fanboys, today you meet your demise. What did I tell you about this fraud? What did I tell you about your king? Fanboys, I'm gonna give you a list of items that you will need for this video. You're gonna need an EpiPen, you're gonna need an inhaler, and you're gonna need some Narcan, because I know some of y'all gotta be on drugs to think that this fraud is the GOAT. Now, you never gonna get the truth on ESPN. ESPN is down bad. They are so down bad that they got DJ Khaled on ESPN, man.
That true?
DJ Khaled ain't never picked up a basketball, never picked up a football or nothing. So it had to be a slow news day. But let me tell you what ESPN is gonna tell you. LeBron James can guard 1 through 5.
I don't know. After I've been seeing LeBron's defense, and it's been shown to me what the media hasn't been shown and what Jason Terry did to LeBron in 2011. I don't know if he can guard every position. But you guys, if you guys want to react to, the Jason Tatum versus LeBron video that I made, I was genuinely shocked. You guys can go check that out. But yeah, I don't know about that.
LeBron cannot guard 1 through 5. How many times do we have to tell you this guy does not play defense? And look what happens when you tell LeBron to play defense. You get traded. You get released. They give you your walking pass.
I still can't believe that, though. Like, his teammate told him to play defense and then he got traded? Is that what it is? Like, you can't say nothing to LeBron? Like, I'm just genuinely curious. Like, is that how they treat, like, players in the NBA? Because was this always a thing, too? Like, I have so much questions that, like, I'm just genuinely shocked. And sometimes it's hard being a LeBron fan. Sometimes I don't defend him anymore because it's like, I can't be biased. Like, whatever's real is whatever's real. I gotta let it be known.
Papers. It happened to Kyle Kuzma. It happened to Mario Chalmers. It happened to Dwight Howard. And I'm sure there are other players that have had the same fate. But they can't talk about it because they're either A, actively still playing in the NBA, they want a job in the NBA, or they want to go into behind the scenes of the NBA, and it'll be against your best interest to tell the truth about this fraud. Now, fanboys, I got a question for you. Name somebody in the GOAT conversation that they had to beg to play defense. They had to plead and scream at them to play defense.
I don't know.
You didn't have to scream at Mike, Kobe, Magic, Bird, Kareem, Wilt, Russell, you name it. You didn't have to scream at them. Let's look at today's players even. You ain't gotta scream.
Today's players are so lazy. Like, I remember a time period when James Harden was the best offensive player in the league, but he had no defense at all. Luka's the same exact way. There's a lot of players that are like that just don't play defense. I don't understand that wins games. Come on.
At Giannis, SGA, you ain't gotta scream at Curry, KD. You don't have to scream at none of these guys to play defense. Shout out to Mario Chalmers and Dwight Howard because you've already accepted your fate. The NBA no longer wants you in the league. Now you will start to see more players as their careers expire.
Facts.
As LaFold's career gets ready to expire, they're gonna start exposing this bum. Now let's get into some of these clips because
Not a bum. Chill out.
this shit
that.
is out of hand.
I feel like that was a little too far. Don't say bum, but I totally agree with that though.
I've never heard something like this so petty. Wait till we get to the part where they talk about why LeBron left Miami. You're not ready. Fanboys,
Why
I'm
do you
telling
leave
you, you're
Miami?
not ready. Let's get into the first clip.
And he got mad because I said something. And I was like, yo, stop acting like a bitch, man. God damn.
Yeah, that sounds like exactly what happened with us.
All we doing is talking. It ain't like I'm trying to come at your manhood or anything like that. It's just
That's what shocked
come
me
on.
the most. Is like when he got up, I'm like, really? Like you getting up towards me? Like,
Nigga, I'm from Alaska,
last
nigga.
night, bro.
What? Wait, this is what's going on. Like, when you tell someone to like, yo, play some defense, then they got mad. Was it the way you said it, or was it just like a direct way? Like, there's two different ways. So maybe he's gonna explain it right now.
Hey, you ain't
Like,
not saying nothing
I'm a bro, like,
disrespectful.
what?
You get the mitts, those snowballs at your ass,
Hey,
nigga.
but I ain't about to back down. Like, hold on, bro. Like,
Nah, for sure, yeah.
Like, nah, it ain't going like that.
He's talking about this situation right here, fanboys. Remember, he called him a bitch. Like, nigga, you acting like a bitch. He got up, tried to get tough with Mario Chalmers off that roids, rate.
Okay, but I'm not gonna lie. If you're just throwing out the B word, sometimes some people take it a different way. That's the thing. Like, some people take it a different way. Some people actually genuinely see it as disrespect, as you don't see it as disrespect. So that maybe he flashed out because of that. You know, if you just told him like, yo, just play defense, play better, maybe he would have took it a different way. But I kind of understand why. You know, he kind of flashed out. Maybe.
Look at him, pathetic. Gonna try to come at Mario Chalmers because he wants you to play defense. Y'all was down 15 in this game to the Pacers. Paul George and David West was giving y'all that work. But thank God you had Dwayne Wade to score 32 points. As him and Ray Allen actually won this game, LeBron didn't score. His last bucket in the fourth quarter
Are you
came with
serious?
10 minutes left. Knock it.
Are you serious? He didn't score nothing in the fourth quarter like that much? Come on, bro.
Off. Dwayne Wade saved this bum. This is crazy. Go look at the box score. Go look at the play-by-play. LeBron had 24 points, and his 24th point came with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The GOAT conversation has to stop. We have to put an end to this conversation because it's very disrespectful to the people that came before this bum. Why do you think nobody that has been great or in this conversation has a relationship with him? He doesn't belong in the conversation. These players know what's real. They know that this guy is a juiced up meathead that does all of his damage inside of 3 feet in an era where there's only 3 to 4 dominant big men. Outside of 3 feet, he's shooting 37% in the regular season. That drops down to 35% in the playoffs. Oh, and we get to the NBA Finals, the granddaddy of them all. This bum is shooting 31%.
Are you serious? 31%? That is absolutely like not good at all. Like, that's very borderline. Like, you need to work on your jump shot in the off season type of bad. That's bad, chat. Oh my gosh.
Knock it off, fanboys. Nobody wants to talk about him going to the finals 10 times. That's a participation trophy. Nobody talks about how many.
Chat, are you all taking that as a participation trophy? Going to the finals 10 times? I've never looked at it like that, but if you want to call it that, that's crazy. I mean, it's hard work that he got to the finals, but oh wow.
Times somebody been to the finals. We talk about how many times have you won the finals, how many rings you got. Hold them hands up. Let's see how many rings you got. I had a fanboy tell me rings don't matter. Stats matter more than rings.
No, they
Fanboy,
don't.
are you crazy?
That's
What
cap.
are you playing a game for if it's not to win? Do stats play a role in the GOAT conversation? Yes. But so do accolades. And he still doesn't have as many accolades as Michael Jordan in 11 full seasons. I had a fanboy tell.
Oh my, it's been 11 full seasons since that actually happened. Now 12, but 12 seasons? Like, that's like a crazy number, chat. Like, that's double. Like, that's literally double. More than double if you want to say that.
Tell me he's still averaging the same thing he did in Miami, bro. He's really the GOAT. Bro, he's nowhere near the same player that he was in Miami. What is that telling you about the NBA of today? A lot of this scoring, assists, and rebounds are empty calorie stats. It is easier to score because there is no defense. There is nobody in the paint protecting.
That is facts. My generation, the basketball is very different. It's very weak. Like, if you want to score 20 points per game, you could score a calm 20. I feel like 20 now is like 10 points back then. Like, it's way different, chat. Genuinely.
The rim in the case that you beat your man off the dribble. Assists are even easier to get because now you could take 7, 8, 9, 10 dribbles and you can still get an assist.
Facts.
It doesn't matter if your pass is leading directly to a score anymore. Rebounds are even easier to get because there's no big man in the paint. How many videos do you need to see, especially coming from AOH? Shout out to AOH, that's my dog right there. How many videos have you seen from him that show you the Lakers are team boxing out? The Lakers are boxing out everybody so LeBron can collect the rebound.
I just reacted to that video today. If you guys want to go check that out, you guys should, because I was just genuinely shocked on how the Lakers are doing that, and also it's just going to LeBron. Like, it's just so crazy how teams or, basketball players or, anything, they just go ahead and just treat because it's the best player of the era, or you want to call it the best era, you can or cannot, it's just crazy how everyone is just treated differently, depending on their status on basketball. It shouldn't be treated like that, man. I don't know if that's the case, but it seemed like it on that video.
This shit is pathetic. He is manipulating stats in order to give you the illusion that he is the same player he was in Miami. How many times do you need to see him on the bench reading the stat sheet? How many times do you need to see him late in games where the game is just out of hand and he's still in the game trying to hit layups? How many games this season you seen him take 20 plus shots just to get 22 points? And what about that fake hiatus that he takes every March? This is the 5th season in a row that this bum has missed March.
What? I didn't even know that myself. That's like a common occurrence? Like, he plans that? What? Chat, I gotta get to the bottom of this. Now, that actually made me interested in to find out if he played in the last 5 Marches. What?
He's steady ducking Giannis, man. I really wanted to see what he would do against Giannis. And he is robbing us of this beautiful content that me and AOH was gonna put out to expose what Giannis was gonna do to him. Now I got one more clip that's finna put the plunger in it. This next clip right here is definitive proof that LeBron Fouty James is a bitch. Watch Mario Chalmers say when Pat Riley knew LeBron James was leaving Miami.
But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen a grown man turn up over some cookies like that before. Bro, and it was that face you got right there. That's the same face everybody had to play.
Are they talking about LeBron and cookies? What they about to say? Are they about to say he got mad over cookies? Please don't tell me that's about to be what it is. Please, that does not make sense. Genuinely, if you get mad over cookies, right?
I was like,
He was mad about some cookies.
Up. Okay.
What kind of cookies was he?
Some chocolate
Sugar
chip.
cookies?
Boy, I'm saying this man used to get on the plane with two bowls of chocolate chip cookies, about 8 in each one. Get 2 scoops of ice cream from the back.
Damn.
And tear that joint up. I'm talking about.
Dang.
Let me go through some cookies and ice cream. So when they took that, when they took that, if that nigga mad, you better get out his way. I don't ever want to see him mad like that. Damn, that nigga sound.
Dang. Is this the reason what he was talking about why LeBron left Miami? Don't let me find out this is the reason why LeBron left Miami, chat. He left Miami over a cookie? I'm guessing now, but like, if this is actually true, bro, I'm gonna be shocked, bro. Like, bro, you can only be a LeBron fan to a certain extent. Like, bro, what? Come on, yo. Come on.
Playing. I ain't talking to nobody talking about cookies.
Oh. No.
Hold on,
nah.
man. Wait. This bum left the Heat because he couldn't get cookies and ice cream on.
He left the Heat, the Miami Heat, randomly to go to Cleveland because he couldn't get cookies? Am I hearing this correctly, bro? Like, I'm actually lost for words, genuinely. He left because he couldn't get cookies? Come on, bro. This kind of breaks my heart as a fan of the game of basketball, bro. You keep switching teams, bro. There's no way this was the reason to why, bro.
On the plane no more? Yup, I'm not talking to nobody till I get my milk and cookies back. Yup, don't talk to me. Fanboys, this is a new level of soft. We have reached historic heights of soft ass nigga. You gonna have fanboys in the comment section like, I would've did it too, bro. I really love ice cream and cookies. This is soft, man. You could tell somebody's been given everything their entire life. And once one thing gets taken away
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know if he was, because he was poor, you know. He only had a mother and no father, you know. And he just played basketball. So I don't know if he was given, but maybe when he got the status and he wasn't used to that part, maybe, you know. Let me know down below what y'all think about that, though.
from them, they pout and they cry. They can't perform. Oh, I can't play for somebody who will take something away from me. This is the problem that we have in society today. When something doesn't go your way, what's the first thing they do? Quit. They start looking for an escape route instead of dealing with the situation as a man or as a woman. I couldn't imagine this bum playing in the 90s. You on the airplane in the 90s and you see your superstar pouting on the plane because they took cookies and ice cream away. You got a 6'9", 250-pound man pouting over ice cream. Not that they lost the game, not that they lost the championship, but because they lost ice cream and cookies. How can this person be your GOAT? How can he be in your top 5, your top 10, when stories like this exist? And this is not the end all be all, because we know there's gonna be more stories coming. I'm ready in the comment section for any fanboy that's gonna call me a hater for telling the truth about this bum. You gotta be kidding me. You can't even fathom stories like this coming from Kobe, Mike, or any of the greats, man. We seen Kobe tear his Achilles and go hit free throws. We seen Klay Thompson do it, Kyrie do it, Jalen Brunson just did it. Fanboys, we had to see LaFody James get carried off the court for a cramp. We have seen this nigga get carried.
Oh my God. Okay. That one's actually funny. That's actually funny right there.
Off the court because he was cramping. Knock it off. Like, what makes you niggas so blind? You gotta put the TV down. You gotta turn ESPN down. You gotta turn Fox Sports 1 down because it's not good for your health. This is propaganda. Do you not realize you are in the middle of a psychological warfare? This is all psychological warfare to diminish the previous eras to uplift a bum. Lowering the standard of the game to uplift a bum.
I'm shocked.
This guy is a certified bum in all 50 states, man. But this the part of the video where I need y'all to beat the comment section up. Would you kick somebody off the team, ruin their livelihood, stop being friends with them because they called you a bitch? Lakers fans, are you mad that LaFody James denied you of having a reliable center in Dwight Howard because of his feelings? Fanboys, do you look at LaFody James any different because he left Miami because he couldn't get his ice cream and cookies?
Yeah, we gotta discuss all that right here. First off, I'm a Lakers fan, right? I'm partially a Lakers fan too, right? So if, LeBron trading Dwight Howard, I was like, bro, that made no sense because they just won. Why trade something you just won with, And Mario Chalmers, I kind of feel bad because I don't know if he was on other basketball teams or, he had a nice spot or, was a key role player on other teams. I'm not too sure. But that's another thing. I kind of feel bad about that, getting traded or something. It's kind of sad, bro. And over cookies, leaving a team, I've never seen something like that. But, you guys let me know down below what you guys think, because I'm just genuinely lost for words right now. But, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. And, recommend me some more stuff to react to, because this was a banger, man. I had to watch this, man. I had to learn what is really going on. Why he left Miami. And I didn't even know why. And I figured out why. But, with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.